Hi my angels, and welcome back to my channel. Today is the day where I'm going to be going through all of my wedding outfits with you guys. I actually got married last year and I did actually want to show you guys all of my outfits last year, like kind of show you in detail what they look like and like the process of like picking them and like where I got them from or where I got them designed from. But truth be told, my mum's house literally looked like I was still getting married like 6 months after we had got married. I had all my outfits in suitcases from Mexico still. When we got back from Mexico and unpacked, we basically sorted out all the suitcases where all of my outfits were in some of them and my mum's outfits were in some of them, and basically we were waiting for me to move out before I could actually organise all my stuff, and also for my mum to organise her outfits. So it's taken me quite a while to sit down and film this video, but today is the day that I'm going to go through every single outfit with you guys. I'm so excited to show you guys like in detail what they look like. I'm going to try and make this intro really short because I can talk for ages and ages, but if you guys want to know more of an in-depth of exactly how our wedding week was kind of like split up and how we had all of our events, then I will leave a link to a video in the info box, or I will leave a link right here up in the eye so you guys can check that out. That's like a full in-depth of all the events that we had, the reasons why we did certain things differently, etc, etc, etc. So now that that is out of the way, the first outfit I'm going to be showing you guys is actually a bit of a different one. So if you guys have followed any of my wedding pictures or any of my wedding content on my channel or on Instagram, then you will know that I didn't wear like a traditional red outfit as an Indian bride should. I actually wore more along like the pastel colours. So I wanted to make sure that one time I wore red, and that was actually the day that everyone checked into the resort. I was like, I want to feel like a bride, so the only way that I can make that happen is to wear red. So I had a red lip on, very simple makeup, pretty much kind of like this. I had eyelash extensions, so I always looked somewhat like done up in a weird way. But this was the only time I wore red, and it was a dress. This video is actually going to be kind of like a vloggy style video because I don't want to just sit here and talk to you guys about the outfits. I want to show you guys exactly what they look like. So I've got my first outfit already hung up and we're going to go through that first. Don't mind me, I've just hung this dress up on my wardrobe right here. But this is basically a dress from Miss Selfridges. It's a petite dress, and you can see right here it is in a size 8. This is kind of like a stretchy material, and I just wanted to be really comfortable. I didn't want to feel like I couldn't eat or breathe or drink anything, so I made sure that this was nice and stretchy. And it also has some really nice like slits at the front. They weren't too high of a slit, but being in Mexico, I just wanted to make sure it was nice and like flowy, still really beautiful, but also a dress that I could wear again. So this was the first dress that I wore. So the check-in system that we had for all of the guests at the resort wasn't supposed to be like an event, but it kind of turned into one because the resort that we actually got married at went above and beyond to like make everything just amazing for us. So that ended up being like a little bit of a mini event. I'm really glad that I actually wore red that day because I didn't have any other red for any of the other occasions that we had around our wedding. So this is the first outfit. So that was outfit number 1, and I don't think I told you guys where I got it from. I actually ordered it from ASOS. I think it was around 40 or 50 pounds, and I did get it last year, so I don't know whether it's still in stock or anything like that, but it's a really beautiful red dress, and I definitely think I'll be able to wear it again and again and again at like parties or like summer barbecues. So yeah, that was my first outfit, and you'll probably see a theme out of all of these outfits because I tried to get outfits that I could wear again and again rather than wearing them for like a one-off thing. Apart from my reception outfit, which was quite big and quite glam. That was the one outfit that I kind of let myself just kind of go crazy on, but I did have like a cheeky little outfit change, which means that I can wear the outfit change version again to someone else's event. But now we're going to move on to the second outfit. So the second event that we had, which was like our first official event, that was the welcome drinks. So this is where we kind of welcomed our guests, and I really, really, really wanted to wear white for my wedding day. I just wanted to wear something really fresh and really beachy and something just really different, but my mum wanted me to have some sort of colour in my wedding outfit, so that is why I went down more of the pastel theme for that. So for the welcome drinks I was like, I'm gonna wear white. Although the outfit isn't completely white, it's more of like a cream color. But this outfit, I kid you not, is one of the most beautiful outfits I've seen. It's very simple but glam in like the right ways, but it's something that I can wear again and again and again. If I'm feeling dangerous and if I know of a company that would be able to do it, I could definitely have this outfit dyed. I'm pretty sure I can take it to India and they could dye any other color that I want it to, but for now I am loving it. We actually have a wedding next year which is going to be abroad, I believe, and I'm thinking to wear this to the reception because it is just so beautiful. So this outfit is an Asta Narang outfit. I got it from Estee Couture in London. If any of you out there are getting married and you are on the hunt for some wedding outfits, or even as wedding guests, because they have a whole spectrum of outfits. It's not just a bridal wear shop. Estee Couture is hands down my favorite place to go to for any kind of designer wear outfits. This outfit I believe was around about £400 or £500, which is quite expensive. However, I know I'm going to make a lot of wear out of this, which is why I was like, no, do you know what, I'm going to go for it. I had a custom blouse made because the actual blouse was kind of like a cross the like shoulder kind of blouse, and I was like, do you know what, I just want like a normal like tank top vibes kind of blouse. So I had a custom blouse made, and Asta Narang actually made this outfit for the first time in this color. I'm like one of the first, well, I'm the first person to have this outfit in this color. Now I'm actually going to show you guys the outfit because I've been talking about it for so long and you guys probably like, show me the outfit. So I'm going to show it to you right now. So this right here is the outfit that I wore to my welcome drinks. As you can see, this is the skirt right here. It is a very quite like fluffy at the ends. It's got a lot of gher to it. I don't know how to say that in English or in Hindi, but that's what we call it in Gujarati. I'm trying not to move it too much because otherwise it's totally gonna fall from my hanger. But this is the skirt right here. It's really plain, and then you have like almost like a flowery embroidery going up from the skirt, and it is so comfortable. This is the blouse right here. As you can see, it's just like a normal tank top vibe. I've fully got like makeup or something on here, I don't know what's going on there, but this is a really soft material, and there's also a zip at the sides. This is how I got it on, and also the skirt has a zip. You guys can see it back there, a zip just to get it on. And this is the dupatta. I have a really weird thing about dupattas. I like them to be like soft. So you can see right here, I can squeeze the whole thing into my hand and it is super soft, because whenever I'm wearing any kind of net dupattas, I don't like them to be like poofy and sticky outy, but this is the dupatta. I actually wore it pinned on one shoulder and then a little bit just pinned on the other side like that. I believe it's called like a Bollywood drape. So majority of the embroidery on here is either sequin or thread work, as you can see right here. I just love it so much, and as you can see, it's not like fully white, but it is just stunning. So my Asta Narang outfit has actually sparked a little something inside of me which makes me want to buy even more of her stuff. And I definitely need to head down to Estee Couture in London to go and see what else is new, because I have been stalking her Instagram page every now and again, and the amount of beautiful outfits that I see on her page, I'm just like, oh, I need you in my life. So that is definitely on my like to-do list, is to get some more of her outfits. And what I love about Estee Couture is they actually had that outfit there, but in not the colour that I wanted, but we actually had it custom made in the colour and the style that I wanted. So we changed the blouse, we changed the colour of it, and I definitely think that you can take like a picture from like Asta Narang's Instagram page and basically be like, I want this, but I want to change to this bit, and I want to change the colour, and I want the blouse to look like this. So it's really cool that you're able to do that there. And they take bridal appointments, so that's just one thing I would bear in mind. I would call them up before you want to go there, especially if you are a bride-to-be. But yeah, absolutely love that shop, absolutely love that designer, and the reason why I fell in love with that designer is once I wore the outfit, I was just like so comfortable in it, because there are sometimes you can wear Indian outfits and you literally feel like conscious the whole time, whereas I just felt like a floaty, flowing princess in that dress. So yeah, highly recommend Estee Couture and highly recommend Asta Narang as well. So that was outfit number 2. Now we're moving on to outfit number 3. So the third event was actually my mehndi, and I basically didn't want to do my mehndi at my sangeet or like for the pre-wedding party, because I wanted to be able to enjoy, and I didn't want to have to sit there and have to get my mehndi done and feel like I can't eat anything, I can't drink anything, and I would have needed someone to basically be like my pee buddy to take me to the toilet, and I didn't want that. I wanted to just be free and then just enjoy. So we actually did a mehndi kind of brunch, and it was really, really nice, and I knew I just wanted to wear something really easy and floaty, and again something that I could wear again and again and again. Obviously mehndi is green, so I wanted to have an element of green into my outfit because I didn't want by accident for any mehndi to get onto my outfit and for it to stain. The next outfit I'm going to show you is what I wore to that. It is hot pink and green, and I absolutely fell in love with this as soon as I saw it on the hanger. My eye kept getting drawn to it. Again, this is from Estee Couture. I'm not 100% sure on all the prices because this was a very long time ago, but I think these outfits are around £300–400. Speaking of mehndi stains, I can actually see a tiny little stain on my skirt. Actually, there's a few little ones like on the bottom of my skirt as well, but luckily because it's green you can't really tell, and to be honest I can probably go and get it dry cleaned, and because it doesn't have any kind of embroidery on it, I think I can go and just take it to like a local dry cleaner, hopefully, fingers crossed. If not, I'll probably have to take it to somewhere like Leicester or London where people specialise in Indian clothes. If you guys actually know of anyone in the UK that does dry cleaning for Indian clothes, then please leave a comment down below because I'm sure that will help other people out as well if anyone by any chance comes onto this video and wants to know. So now it's time to look at my mehndi outfit. So this, you guys, is my mehndi outfit. It is from a brand called House of Masaba. I absolutely love the material of this. My material knowledge is really, really bad, but it is so soft. It's not chiffon, it's not silk. Actually, I think it might be a type of silk. I'm sure I researched it last year. But one thing that I love about this skirt is it has pockets. I honestly feel like more Asian outfits needs to have pockets in them, and I love like the hot pink lining in there. But this is the skirt. It is looking very creased because it's been folded up for a while because I haven't worn it since the wedding. But this is the skirt right here. It's got like this band at the top, which is really nice. It actually had like a bow thing, which I had taken off because I just wanted it to be really simple. And then we have the blouse right here. Again, a very simple, I want to call it like a tank top style blouse because it's just got like the little thin straps at the shoulders and just very simple. It's got, again, a zip on the side here. And I believe this one has also got a zip on this side right here. And here you can see the hot pink dupatta. This is something that literally screamed my name when I saw it hanging, but I just, again, love how soft this is. I love the contrast with the green on here, and I actually wore a hot pink lip with this outfit, and yeah, I just, again, love this outfit so much just because it is so comfortable, and it's definitely something that I can wear again and again and again. So that was actually my first House of Masaba outfit. I did wear another one for my manvo and my biti, which I'll show you guys after this one right here. So this is my fiesta outfit. Instead of having a traditional sangeet or a sanji, we opted to do a fiesta party because we were in Mexico and we thought, why not enjoy Spanish music, enjoy Mexican food, have fun doing like piñatas, and really kind of just soak in the culture whilst we were out there. So I wanted something a little bit different. I knew I was just going to wear the blouse and the skirt, so that's like the crop top and the skirt, and again I wanted it to have a slight green tone to it. So for the fiesta I actually wore my first Ekta Solanki piece. So Ekta Solanki is a designer here in the UK. She's actually based in the UK and also in Delhi, and I basically am a bit of a control freak. I want to know all the ins and outs of everything that's happening at all times, especially when it comes to something that's got to do with me. So whether that was us getting our house done, I was like, what's going on? I need to know everything. And obviously at the wedding and everything to do with the wedding, I was like, I wanted to know everything that was going on. So the really cool thing about Ekta is that she spends her time in the UK as well as Delhi. So that means that she's actually with her team when all the outfits are getting like handmade out in India, which that really put me at ease. And the whole process of designing these outfits was just amazing. She really got to know me and my husband as individuals as well as like a couple to really pull like the vision of our outfits together. So the fiesta was my first Ekta Solanki piece that I wore, and she did actually make a dupatta to go with it. But it was so hot and humid the night of our fiesta that I was just like, I don't want to be anywhere near my dupatta. I just want to wear just the crop top and the skirt, because I kind of had this and I thought I'll put it on at first and then I'll take it off. Because of the heat and the storm that was happening outside, I was just like, do you know what? Let's forget about it. And I actually walked underneath this on my wedding day. So I had my two uncles, my brother and my brother-in-law hold each corner of this dupatta, and I walked underneath it when it was the actual wedding. So this is my dupatta. I'm going to show this kind of close up once I've showed you the full outfit. But this outfit in particular, I just wanted to be really sparkly, but like just like in the right places. I also wanted to be super comfortable, but I wanted the skirt to be really like poofy and fluffy. So the skirt, I believe, has 55 meters of fabric in it. Everything that Ekta makes is hand done. So all the embroidery that you see on it is sewn by hand. So a lot of hours has gone into this, and I absolutely love it. Now that I'm looking at that outfit, although I can wear it to someone close's wedding, so for example, pretty much all of my cousins have gotten married, so I don't think I'll be able to wear it to any of their weddings. But if I have any super close weddings on my husband's side of the family, I may be able to wear it to that. But looking at it now, I feel like I just want to get like a really shiny silk skirt made to go with the dupatta. I don't know. I don't really know just yet, but it's just like looking at it right now, it's bringing back all the memories, but also like it's bringing back second thoughts of like whether or not how much use I'm going to get out of this, because it is quite glamorous in that sense, which I love. I love me a bit of glam, but just to get that little bit more use out of it, I feel like I may upcycle this. Watch that space, because I am going to be documenting the whole journey of upcycling some of my wedding outfits with Ekta Solanki. So I'm super excited about that, but that will come in like a separate video, and it'll probably be done in parts because it will be like a long process of redesigning and getting samples back and things like that. So that will be like a separate series in itself. But now I'm going to show you guys my fiesta outfit. So this, you guys, is my fiesta outfit. First of all, let's look at the skirt. Don't mind this. This is Mendi marks. I did a dance and we had like water drums and everything, and all my Mendi slid off my hands. It literally came off so quickly, but the colour was beautiful in the end. Shout out to Henna by Divya, which is Divya, who is actually a friend. After the wedding, she and I became really close, and we actually went to go and see them in Toronto. But yeah, side note, that was just who did my henna. But this is the skirt right here. So I'm going to actually take you through like the inner layers, because there is so much stuff going on in here. I'm scared to poof it out because I don't want it to fall. But basically, if you poof this skirt out, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. You can already see that is already poofed out quite a lot, and you can see from the side here, like that bit has poofed out so much more than this side. But this is the stunning skirt that I wore for my fiesta outfit. It's looking quite light on camera, but it's actually quite a like pastel yet neon green. So we've got this belt right here, which acted as like a little something at the top of the skirt, and then there's these little like Swarovski crystals and pearls and sequins coming all the way down the skirt, and then I have some more floral kind of design going all the way up. It doesn't actually go all the way up, but it does go from like quite heavy to lighter up into the skirt like this. And this, funnily enough, is silver. I don't really wear that much silver when it comes to Indian clothes, but the silver just went so much better with this tone of green. So this is my skirt that I wore, and here we have the blouse. So here you can see it's kind of like a skin tone color net, and then it's got this beautiful embroidery going all the way up the sleeves, and then there's kind of like a bustier bit right here. So this has actually got like a green backing on it, so you can see, and then the top is see-through as well. So with this, I didn't have to wear a necklace, I just wore earrings, and yeah, this is just the beautiful embroidery. It's got a mixture of like crisscrosses, some flowers. I love pearls, so we made sure that there was a nice amount of pearls going through the outfit as well. But this, as you can see, together is blouse, or like the crop top, and then the skirt right here, which again has 52 meters of fabric, which is insane. I wanted to show you a close-up of the budda as well. So here you can see more of that crisscross action. Here you can see the scallop edging with even more beautiful flowers embroidered onto it. So that was my first Ekta Solanki piece that I wore. All of her pricing varies on exactly what kind of outfit you are after. It obviously also reflects your budget as well. But all of my Ekta Solanki pieces were around, if I give you a ballpoint figure, they are around about like the Sabyasachi mark. So that gives you guys a bit of an idea. But now we are moving on to my second House of Masaba outfit. And this is what I wore for my Mandvo and Biti. I actually just wore this for my Mandvo because for my Biti, I actually wore a mustard coloured jumpsuit, which was from New Look, because I knew it was going to get absolutely covered in the Kiehl's turmeric mask that we ended up using instead of actual Biti. But yeah, this outfit is so beautiful because it was something that people weren't, I don't think, expecting for me to wear. Also, it's just very unique in its design. It doesn't actually have a dupatta, which is one of like the biggest thing. My mom was a bit like, oh, you should technically wear a dupatta or have at least a dupatta on your shoulder during a religious ceremony. And I was like, do you know what? I just want to wear something a little bit different. And the reason why I picked this outfit was because when I was at Estee Couture, I was told by Ash, who owns Estee Couture, she was saying that this print on the skirt is a Ganesh inspired print, and you actually do a Ganesh puja at the Mandvo. And I was like, do you know what, that's a really nice tie-in with the actual event and also my outfit. So this is why I went for this particular outfit. It's a very unusual colour for me because I'm very much so a bright colour wearer when it comes to Asian clothes. But at first I wanted to wear something completely yellow because I didn't want there to be a massive difference when it came to me changing my outfit for the Biti. So this was something a bit different because the skirt is navy blue and the crop top or the blouse is more of a mustard tone. But I love this equally as much. I feel like I want to get a couple more different skirts made to this outfit and perhaps even some more blouses made like this. I definitely get them done by House of Masaba because I just love the materials that they use. Looking at this right now, it's so creased, like I've literally just got them all out of their packets, and I could have done a better job at like kind of steaming them all, but I want to get this video out for you guys, so please ignore the fact that they are quite creased. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys now what I wore to my Mandvo and Biti. So this is the outfit I wore. As you can see, it's quite like a navy skirt, and then you've got this beautiful mustard blouse. So let's go through the skirt first. One of the things that I really loved about this is that the skirt has like this V on the front, and it's super flattering when you wear this, and it's actually got quite like a hard like thing inside here, very similar to the green outfit that I wore for my Mendi, but it's super flattering when you wear this. And again, you have got that similar material, which is the same one that I had for my Mendi. I don't know whether this one has pockets. I feel like this one doesn't have pockets, but it does also have the zip on the side as well. I think I forgot to mention in the other outfits, there's a zip on the side and buttons on the back of the blouse. I'm trying to remember everything here, so I'm really sorry if I don't remember every little thing. This is the skirt. Absolutely love it. As you can see, the print on here is really beautiful as well. And as you can see, it's got this super nice gold border at the bottom. It doesn't have too much of a big kid on here, but it's very comfortable. This is the blouse. I love that the blouse is kind of got this like scalloping right here, and then it's got a little bit of embroidery on here as well. For the blouse, there is a zip at the side to get on. And these are the sleeves. So your shoulder goes in here, and this actually comes out, and it's like a super long floaty sleeve. So it kind of looks like you've got a dupatta on, but it's actually just the sleeves. So you can imagine these two together. It just looks so beautiful on. Very simple, but still makes a statement at the same time, and it's definitely something that can be worn again and again and again. I believe, again, this was around about the £300-400 mark, and this was also from Estee Couture as well. So this is the full outfit. There is no dupatta with this. It's simply just the blouse and the skirt, but beautiful fabric, and really love how unique this is. So that was my last House of Masaba outfit that I wore for my wedding event, and now it is time to show you guys my actual Hindu wedding ceremony dress. I've just actually taken it out and hung it up, and it's bringing back all the amazing memories, and I've fallen in love with this outfit all over again. It's honestly like my dream wedding outfit. Ekta and I spent so long getting this perfect. The amount of times we went back and forward on designs and on the embroidery, and I just think it was all worth it because right now it is just perfection. I love everything about it, and I cannot wait to actually upcycle this because I know this is something that I want to wear again and again and again. So I've got a skirt, a blouse, and 2 the buddas. The reason why I have 2 the buddas is because one was actually specifically just for my head, and then we added another one in afterwards for me to have like pinned on me. I just want to show you guys the outfit, but I feel like there's so much that I want to talk to you about with this outfit. As you know from this video, I actually wanted to wear white for the outfit, and my mum was like, I really don't think you should wear white, you should have some sort of colour. So we actually went for a type of colour which to the naked eye actually looks like a off-white pink, like a baby pink mixed in with white. It's such a unique shade on the skirt, and my husband actually had his wedding outfit like in mind. He kind of knew what he wanted to wear and the colours that he wanted to wear. So I knew what colours he was wearing, and I was like basically gonna try and find something that complemented him. So his outfit was actually very much so kind of like a coral colour. So I knew I wanted to have an element of coral in this outfit, but then we decided to add a trim of like more of a pinky coral, and then mixing in a little bit of lilac and also lime green. And it seems like a lot of colours, but when you see the outfit together and when I had it on, it was my bridal dreams come true. I want to put this out there because I feel like a lot of people were expecting me to wear Sabyasachi for my wedding, and last year and even this year and even a couple of years before that, I found that a lot of brides were wearing it, and I was just like, I just want to do something a bit different, which is why I didn't wear Sabyasachi. And also I wanted to kind of design something from scratch, and I really wanted to have my personality into the outfit. So with this outfit, we actually went down the Godapati embroidery, which is a very kind of flat work. I love embroidery that's quite flat and not too chunky. It is quite an expensive and laboursome embroidery technique. But it ticked everything. When I saw it in the flesh and when I had pictures and sneak peeks sent to me from Ekta on WhatsApp, I was just like, I cannot wait to see it in real life. And it's so strange just putting it out right now. I've never actually put it out like this before, because we went and picked up my outfit literally, I think it was 3 days before we were flying out. So I actually had my whole wedding outfit vacuum packed and inside hand luggage. So that was one way that I knew I wasn't gonna lose it and knew I could have it with me at all times. Now looking at it, I'm just kind of like, oh, I've kind of fallen in love with it all over again. I'm kind of like, don't want to get emotional, but like it just brings back all the memories. But it is just the most perfect outfit. And I'm so glad I was able to design it from like phase 1 all the way through to the end with Ekta. And the amount of times that we changed stuff around, the skirt was at one point looking completely different to this, and it was really, really, really refreshing and lovely to hear when Ekta was like, nope, I'm not happy with it, I'm going to redo it. The amount of times she redid things so that it was looking perfect and so that we both felt like, yeah, this is the one. So I just want to say a massive thank you to Ekta actually, because without her I don't think I would have had anywhere near as beautiful outfits as this. But enough of me blabbering about this outfit. I'm going to show you guys up close and personal exactly what it looks like. So here we have my wedding outfit. I think you can kind of tell what I mean about the skirt. It's got like elements of like a real baby pink to it. Let's just start from the top. So we have this band right here. So as you can see, it has got a bit of floral embroidery going on with a lot of Godapati thread work and even a little like beaded and sequin embroidery within there as well. So that is the border which goes all the way around, and then we have the main portion of the skirt. So these little kind of flowers, almost I want to call them, Ekta did so many different styles of these, but we kind of went with like the slightly smaller ones and quite like together, if you know what I mean. At one point it was looking too far apart, and at one point it was looking too close, so we kind of went in between. So you've got that on the majority of the skirt, and then you have this as the border. So this peachy colour right here is actually a colour that my mum wore and also my husband. So throughout all of my events, me and my mum were coordinating as well as with my husband, and funnily enough, my best friend, we all ended up coordinating really nicely. And then there is this hot pink colour. This colour is also in my mum's outfit and as well as my husband's outfit as well. My mother-in-law wore a sari which was very similar to this colour, so we all kind of looked really put together. But this is what the border looks like. It's, as you can tell, it is quite a high border, but for my height this was kind of the perfect kind of heightness to have on the skirt. So this is the skirt in itself. There are quite a few layers in here. I'll show you. You've got this layer, you've got this layer, and then you've got the can-can layer. So there are 3 layers inside the skirt itself. We did actually have this steamed and everything when we got to Mexico, but as you can tell, I haven't really worn it or taken it out much, so it does have a little bit of creasing going on. Next up, we have the blouse. This blouse, I kid you not, is the most stunning blouse I have ever seen. So this is where majority of the lilac is, and here you can see all of that gotapati work. So you've got all of the gotapati work going on in here, and this is like a really beautiful in-between tone. It's not silver, it's not gold, it's not rose gold, it's kind of in between. And I love the pops of hot pink, coral, and also this green. This green actually and lilac, these two were my favourite colours growing up, so I was really quite happy to have them two on there, because it was kind of like the little girl in me wanting to be a princess for the day, and that's my kind of take on it. So these right here are the ties at the back of the blouse. Again, so beautiful. These are all handmade as well. I also love this kind of pom-pom effect. I don't know what to call this, but I love these. These are so beautiful, and they are custom made for this outfit. I should show you the ones on the skirt as well. So we have the same ones here on the skirt, a little bit longer obviously, and a bit more glam, but again, I just love how this matches the rest of the outfit. Last but not least, we have the dupatta. So as you can see, this is the dupatta right here. It's got a mixture of actually circular and this kind of like star shape. So the star shape is also in the blouse here as well. But as you can see, this is what the dupatta is looking like. And I think you can tell a bit more on this, just how like in between it is. It's not gold and it's not silver and it's not rose gold. It's kind of, you can kind of get away with wearing any color jewelry with this, which is one thing that I sorted out right at the end of my jewelry. So I wanted to make sure that the outfit complemented anything I would wear. So this is one of the dupattas, and then I also have the other one right here, which is on the bed. It's pretty much almost exactly the same, apart from this one has less work on it. I'm just showing you a close-up of the border because it's just so beautiful and I love it so much. I just very quickly wanted to show you the back of the blouse. This is where I had the hooks put in. So they're just little hooks like this that were put in at the back. I did not want to have a side zip because the last thing I wanted is to be hot and sweaty trying to put this on. So I simply, all I had to do was put my arms in. It was all pre-pinned, so I had all of my pinning done onto my blouse. So I just had to pin it onto my skirt. Basically, it made the whole process of getting ready in the morning super quick and easy. So this is the back. And I very quickly just wanted to show you guys the neckline as well, because the neckline is super beautiful and really flattering as well. So last but certainly not least, we have my reception outfit. I joked around for ages that I wanted to do a outfit change, and I mentioned that to Ekta, and we basically worked out a way where I could feel like I had an outfit change when I sneakily really kind of didn't, but it was just changing one thing. So this outfit was heavily inspired by like Couture Fashion Week, and I really wanted something quite nude tone, so I almost wanted to feel like the dress was a part of me. So that is the kind of like route that we went down. But this is my final Ekta Solanki piece that I wore. It's got beautiful feathers on the skirt. I'm not able to actually hang the skirt up because one of the side like hook things has broken, and that was totally my fault when I was trying to put my outfit on. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys this outfit. This was something that took quite a while to get right because I wanted like a specific fit on it, and we wanted to highlight like my curves. My waist is freakishly smaller than the rest of my body, and I've always kind of like not really focused on that part, but Ekta was like, we have to show it off, we have to make it look like a real like silhouette. So that is the theme that we went down for this, and in order for me to have an outfit change, what we did is we made the top part into a bodysuit, and we had two separate skirts. So the first skirt that I walked in was my super glamorous, like the skirt that I probably won't be able to wear again, but I'm going to keep forever because it's my favorite. And then it was something where I could zip out of that skirt and zip another skirt on, and it basically makes the whole outfit look a lot less like glamorous and bridal, although it still looks very bridal, but it's also a very like toned down bridal version. I also did want to give it a bit of like an Indian vibe, so what we did is we actually had this bit that I kind of could hook into my skirt and that I could pin onto my shoulder. I have no idea what this stain is, I'm really sorry about that if that's really distracting, but I basically pinned it on my shoulder and let it drape down, and it was something, again, like a layer that I could take off. So I took that off, and I took my skirt off, and then I changed my skirt over, so it was like a full mix and match kind of outfit. But looking at it again, it literally brings back all the glam vibes. So enough of me again blabbering on about the outfit, and I'm just going to show you guys. The skirt's going to be really hard to show, so please bear with me. I'm going to try my best. I might actually show it on camera like this, maybe, rather than trying to like hold my camera at the same time. So let me show you the glam skirt first. This is the first skirt. Bearing in mind I have no heels on, so I wore heels, and the skirt came up quite high up on my waist, and it's got a lot of feathers at the bottom. So by the time this is on, it kind of hugs my my hips really nicely, and it kind of comes in very slightly right here and then comes out with the feathers. So this is the first glamorous skirt, but I'm going to show you a close-up of exactly what the embroidery looks like as well. This is going to be really hard for me to show you guys, but this is the top part of the skirt. As you can see, it is very glamorous. It's got embroidery all the way up and down it, and there you've got the feathers right at the end. There is also a little bit of embroidery behind the feathers, so it still gives it like a sparkle. This was the first skirt that I wore, and as you can see, it is a very glamorous. And inside here, so as you can see, this is like the kind of nude tones that we went for. Very soft, very comfortable to wear. But inside, I actually wore this bodysuit. So here you can see, this is the bit that kind of hooks on here. And this is the top part of the bodysuit. So this bit you couldn't actually see when it was on my skin. So it kind of looked like the embroidery was like stuck onto my skin. Oh my god, we're gonna fall. Ugh. So this was the bodysuit here, and my skirt kind of started up here. So there was like a little bit of this which was kind of like inside the skirt right here. And I love the way that it just kind of all pulled in together. And this you can see is like the little dupatta. So this actually has got hooks on it, so this hooked on to my skirt on the inside. We're going to try and do this, guys. So this basically hooked onto the skirt like this, and then I had this bit kind of draping at the back behind me like that. So once I was done wearing my glam skirt, I wanted to have an outfit change, so that is where this skirt came in. So here you can see it's exactly matching to the rest of the outfit, but there's far less work on this skirt. So you've got a little bit at the top trickling to the bottom, and then this was all just floaty and flowy. Again, it's been in my bag, so it's got a lot of crinkles going on, but there's also a really nice little slit in here as well. So this just gave me a lot more like movement, and I was able to dance. But this is the second skirt, so if you can imagine, it basically looked like this. So you've got the top bit and then the skirt like that. I very quickly want to show you like a close-up of the embroidery because I think this is so stunning. There is actually a mixture of Swarovski crystals, there's some beading, there's a little bit of pearls, there's a little bit of everything going on in this outfit. So that, you guys, is the end of my wedding outfits video. There was a lot of outfits to get through, and I still, now looking at all of them and getting them all out and going through them all and like touching and feeling them, it's made me want to do the wedding all over again. I kid you not, wedding blues were a real thing. I was so not myself most of last year. And even though wedding blues was like really bad for me, I still would do it all over again, honestly. I had the best week of my life. My husband had the best week of his life. Like, it was literally a joining of two families, and I had amazing outfits to wear at all of the events. Because that is something that brides stress about quite a lot. But my whole thing was I wanted to be comfortable. I wanted to make sure I made choices of outfits that I could either upcycle or that I could wear again. Obviously, apart from my reception big glamorous skirt, everything else I can pretty much wear again or have it upcycled into more outfits. Please let me know if you guys would be interested in watching my upcycling of my wedding outfits video, because it's something that I definitely feel really passionate about. Because I don't want my wedding outfit to just be sitting in a wardrobe. I actually want to be able to make use of it. So please let me know if you guys would like to see that video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it wasn't too long, but it was interesting. If you guys have any questions, please leave them below, because I will try and answer as many as I can. Where I got all my outfits, pricing wise, brands, websites, where you can find these people online, I'm going to leave everything you possibly need to know in the info box, so please check that out. The best thing to do is actually physically get in touch with some of the designers, the shops that I went to, because they are super helpful, and I'm sure they would love to help you out and be a part of your big day. I loved the whole process of everything. I feel like I just want to wear all these outfits around in the house now, but I know that's not going to happen. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and please don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all my other social media. I am always posting on Instagram, so just follow me on Instagram. That'll probably be the easiest thing to do. It's just @Kaushal. And yeah, that is all from me for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, but thank you for making it to the end of this video, and I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye!